A strike called on the outside corner, and he breaks his bat, and he's just been thrown out.
Well, because it wasn't a strike. I mean, if he's showing
Thrown out.
this pitch is off the plate. It's not off the plate by much, but it is.
Strikes. Didn't like the call. Thought the pitch was down and in. And, well, he let somebody know, and then he got wrong. Mike Scioscia came out and argued a little bit, but to no avail.
And Trevino checked his swing and got hit. And Manoah said, well, what do you mean he got hit? So they checked with the first base ump.
Ball hit him in the chest. And
Great.
Yeah, he has been. Eric Haas on a delayed strike 3 call is pulled back, and that's out number 1 to start the 5th.
I'm not sure. Let's take a look here. I don't know. You tell me, is that close? No.
Little squibber to the right side. Worrell races over to cover. The throw doesn't get him. Worrell got to the bag in an argument here, and here comes Hurst. Again, Clark with the toss. Oh, yes.
2 on, 2 out. Alvarez takes a fastball for a strike that was off his shoelaces. Kidding me.
You don't really argue anything. But this is what you can. Kind of thought that Blaze.
wow, how is that a strike?
Oh, my goodness.
And there's this.
Yeah, this is, I mean, that is like missing a call and a strike.
Shear. And the 1-2 swung out and missed, getting with Angel Hernandez, and here comes John Gibbons. So the Orioles may have gotten a break.
Third was probably the catcher's mitt. That ball just takes off.
Now
I see that from way out there.
And again, the problem with this entire situation is that he got the call wrong to begin with. There he goes. Up has been tossed.
You might have a couple guys that you think will be there for you with the number 5 overall pick, but do you know? Do you have any sense of that? He said, not really. We have 2 guys that we think will be there.
On the outside corner, Holiday has been ejected. Napoli had issues with the home plate umpire last inning, and now Holiday with that borderline call ejected.
Inside. Strike 3. What a performance by Kluber. Runner on third, nobody out.
Check swing. He did go in strike 3. So Avi makes his first out of the game after 2 singles in his first 2 at bat.
It was Paul Emmel from probably 110 feet away who decided to ring him, despite the fact that Avi.
At second. Pitch to Jazz. Called strike 3 on a pitch that was 6 inches off the plate.
It really has been.
And Jazz just got run. He had a case right there. That is in off the plate.
There's been several that have been.
That one gets by, and Jeanette with an aggressive turn. He's going to try to get to third. They've got a play on him, and he is out.
2-2 coming. Just got a piece of that fastball. Well, it's clear with. And catcher's interference is called against Darnell Marquez. And Darno's got to be careful here. Catcher's interference. Their angle. Boy.
I didn't see it.
It looks like the ball got the.
Balls, 2 strikes. And Flores, did he go? He did! And the game ends! Boy, what a way to end the game. This. Oh, man,
boy,
he didn't go.
that's bad.
I don't think he went.
That's bad.
Can't end the game that way.
Strike 3 called. Another one off. Pads follow. He is upset at those called strikes, and so is Aaron Boone.
But that at bat right there, Giancarlo Stanton took the pitches he needed, and they all.
He'll go to second and safe there. Oh yeah, right there you can tell.
I mean, the ball changed directions.
Poured it out. McClanahan's going to lose it too. But I don't blame the big fella.
Well, somebody's got to go get.
And that is not a strike. That can't be a strike.
And a line drive out toward right center field. That's going to double for Bryce Harper, and we are tied up at 5.
There goes Marte. The throw by Torrens goes into center field, and Marte's up and going to third. And he'll make it without a throw. First stole.
Tapped slowly out in front. Pomeranz doesn't pick it up. And the ball is thrown down the right field.
Down in the bullpen.
They must have called it a dead ball down there in the bullpen.
When chair and take it with you.
I think Bob Melvin just got thrown out as he's got a pretty good beef going with Mike Winter.
2 from Jansen. And did he go? No! Game tied. It's ball 4.
Unbelievable.
Dave Roberts is going to get kicked out of this game. Did he go? Oh,
Ground ball, right side. Cabrera will cut it off. Galarraga covers. He's out. No! Cabrera, Galarraga.
Did he miss the base? He's out. Why is he safe?
And strike 3 called, and again, it's off the out.
He's what? He homered his last time up.
What an endorsement. Adam Simber, that's called as.
And there's a strike.
3-2. And a call. Strike 3. Benintendi. Bases loaded walk and a wild pitch has tied it up as we go to this park. Boston between innings while we were away. Alex Cole continued to argue with James Hoy after that ring up of Andrew Benintendi.
Ooh,
Wow.
No.
Yeah.
Now you can understand JP's frustrations. That's a bad call, man.
Well, the thing about it is.
Here's the 1-2. Check swing on a pitch in the dirt, and he went around. And Hosmer screaming down at third base umpire David Rackley. Home plate umpire Rackley at third base, and it was Welke who threw him out. And now Ned Yost is out there. Bill of the cap to Bill the.
The 2-2. Wow. Further inside of it, it's still a strike. Gurriel can't believe it. And that'll end the inning. Out for his reaction after the play.
The 0-2 pitch. Line foul.
That ball down there, so the umpire's got the best position.
First base line.
Second base.
So it.
You should only have a single. Why is he at second?
And McCutchen really unhappy and gets tossed out of the game. Slamming his bat down, feeling that Conroy missed 2 at a bat that McCutchen had a problem with. And after strike 3 called, he slammed his bat of anger from him very often. Steamed and.
Here's the 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 called. Appeared below the zone. Machado doesn't like it, but De Los Santos gets his second strike.
The 1-2.
Oh, that one just vacation. Lance Barrett's been calling that ring up.
Yeah, that's clearly in the strike zone. Good change up by Woody.
Yeah.
Down the middle.
Full count.